Hey guys, today we will be talking about another paid customer acquisition channel called Google AdWords. So I will be giving you a basic overview. So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to the lesson 14 of this digital marketing mastery course, and today's topic is Google Ads. In the last lesson, we learned about Facebook ads, how to run them, how to create your first Facebook ads. We also learned about campaigns, ad sets, and ads. On Facebook, you do the interest-based targeting. So let's say if someone is interested in dogs or guitar, then you can target them with your ads. But Google ads are a little different. Here you get the intent-based targeting because people are searching for some keywords and then you show the relevant ads for the target keywords. Yes, there are other channels as well. You can also do the video ads on your YouTube. You can also create display banners. So what is Google AdWords? The name has been changed to Google Ads now. The slides are a little outdated, but Google Ads is an online advertising service developed by Google where advertisers pay to display brief advertising copy, product listing, and video content within the Google Ad network to web users. This is also called search engine marketing or SEM. Now this is different from SEO, which is search engine optimization. In our SEO lesson, you must have learned that there are two sections on the search results. First on the top are the ads result, people who are paying money to be on the top of the listing. And then there is the organic listing, the free listing, where you optimize your website so that you can rank on the number one position after the ads definitely. There is this term we'll be using a lot, which is the PPC or pay per click. In Google Ads, you pay only when someone clicks on your ad. So I'll be showing all of this through an example as well, and we'll also be creating a new campaign just so that you can understand it easily. A brief history about Google Ads. It started in 2000 and Google introduced the AdWords self-service portal in 2005. 58 countries took part on it. I think that's not really relevant for you guys, but just an overview of the history of Google Ads. Now this is the important part, like SEO versus PPC. This is a very common question I get asked a lot, that should they invest in PPC or should they wait for it and try to optimize their website so that they can rank for their target keywords. Now you have to understand this important metric that 70% of the people click on the organic search result, while only 30% people are likely to click on the paid links. Now that tells a lot about SEO, that why SEO is extremely important, but then again it has some drawbacks as well. Like, why should you even bother with the paid ads when you can directly optimize your website? The biggest drawback is that SEO takes a lot of time. Now you have to understand that Google is a company and they are in the business of making money. Now if the job of doing SEO would have been easier, then no one would be paying to get themselves listed on the number one result, because they can easily do it organically. That is where the money comes in for Google. They have made SEO a little complicated so that it's difficult to rank for your target keywords, so that people start paying money to be able to get ranked quickly, and that too instantly. The second reason why someone should not go for SEO is the algorithmic change. You never know, a new update in the algorithm might come from Google and your website might be driving 10,000 visitors per day, and suddenly in the next day you might be driving only 100 visitors per day. Now, just because your website was hit with a penalty. So you have to be really cautious and you really have to learn the nuances of SEO, and you have to be really knowledgeable about SEO in order to protect your website from algorithmic changes. And also SEO takes a lot of work. It is not a very easy job. First of all, you need to learn a lot. Then you also should know how to implement it. And then again, it takes a lot of time, a lot of knowledge, because you have to create backlinks, and creating backlinks are again extremely tough. And also it's very hard to scale. It's time constrained. It does not work like that you start optimizing your website and within a couple of months your website will rank. Yes, there has been cases, but those are very, very few. So you really have to wait for many months, around 6 months or 8 months or even multiple years, just to get your articles ranked. And if you're in a very competitive market, then it will be extremely difficult. So people generally prefer to directly go for PPC and compete there with the other advertisers. So here are a few acronyms that will help you in running successful Google ads. So first is definitely the clicks, the number of people who have actually clicked on the paid research result. Then there are impressions, the number of times an ad was displayed in the Google search result. Then it is CPC, the amount you are willing to pay or you will be paying when someone clicks on your advertisement. Then there is the max CPC, the maximum amount an advertiser is willing to pay for a single click. We'll be going through all of this when we'll be creating our campaign. Then there is CPM, the cost an advertiser pays when 1,000 views are achieved. So don't worry if you're not understanding this, but we will be learning all about it in the campaign level. Now this is the Google AdWords acronym. The SERP is definitely the page that displays a result when completing a Google search. That is the search engine results page, SERP. Then there's a quality score. This is a very important metric when you're running Google ads. Quality score is Google's rating of the quality and relevance of both the keywords and the PPC ads. So whenever, let's say you're running ads, So you're also competing with other advertisers who are also running ads for the same keywords. Then who will be prioritized in the Google Ads result? So this is based on the Google quality score. So Google assigns you a quality score depending on the performance of your ad, and that is when it decides on which place you'll be shown. Then there is ROAS, which is return on the ad spend, the amount of revenue received for every penny spent on the advertising source. This will give you a very clear picture whether your campaign is successful or it is a losing campaign. Again, these are few more acronyms. There's GD, and Google Display Network is a collection of websites including Google websites like Gmail, Blogger, and YouTube that can also be used to run your ads. So Google Ads is not just getting your website on the number one position. Google also has a network of YouTube, Blogger, Gmail, etc. where you can run your ads as well. In my experience, I've seen that Gmail ads convert a whole lot better and they give a very good ROI. So I've been testing Gmail a lot in the last few months. Google will give you a lot of advanced features as well, like eCPC, where eCPC is a bidding feature that automatically raises your bid for the clicks that seem most likely to lend to a conversion. Because the ultimate goal of your website is to drive conversions, whatever it be. You might be selling products, then your conversion will be people who are actually purchasing the product. If you're selling a service, similar, you'll be having a conversion. In my case, the conversion might be getting the email ID of the people who are landing on my landing page. CPA is another very important metric in AdWords. CPA is the amount you're willing to pay for a conversion. That is the cost per acquisition. So here are a few of the best practices that I have jotted down here in the slide. So first of all, organize your campaigns and ad group before you start. I mentioned this in Facebook ads as well, that if you're not creating proper structure of your campaigns, your ads and your ad set, then it will be confusing for you later. So make sure you follow proper naming convention, proper targeting, so that you are easily creating your Google Ads campaign. And also don't target broad audience when you're just starting out. Whenever you're starting out, be it Facebook ads or be it Google ads, try to go for the highly specific and targeted audience. Like if you see my Facebook ad, you saw that I was targeting college students and people who were interested in digital marketing. This was because when I checked the audience insight, I knew that majority of my audience was college student. That is the reason I created an ad set at that level. And also directly targeting people who were interested in digital marketing. They are the most targeted people, and hence I kept my ads very specific because I was just starting out. But later on, definitely you can create the lookalike audience and you can even go broad. You can even touch the cold audience as well. And also another very good practice is to create several ad groups per campaign. People make this habit of only creating one campaign and then adding only one ad set and only few ads in that. So you should create multiple ad set depending on the targeting of your campaign. And again, in every ad set, you should create multiple ads so that you can test which ad is giving you the best result. Testing is the key in digital marketing, be it ads, be it CRO, be it landing page. Everything needs to be tested so that you can find the winner that is giving you the best ROI. Also keep the number of keywords per ad group to only 10 to 15. If you try to increase it, then you won't be able to see a very clear picture on which ad set is performing well. So keep the keywords to around 10 to 15. And this is another very important point, like start slow and scale your budget on the winning ads. So whenever you are starting out, make sure you do it slowly. Don't just put all your money and all the keywords in one go. Start slow, learn and optimize your campaigns while your campaigns are running, and then push more money in the winning ads. This is the last point here we'll be covering a lot is the focus on intent and conversions. High CTR, which is the high click-through rate, is amazing, but without actually making money in the back end, those conversions are useless. So let's say if I'm getting very cheap clicks, very cheap conversions, but then again, if in the back end I'm not making money, those cheap clicks are worthless to me, right? So you have to make sure you are driving cheap clicks. At the same time, you're getting good conversions in the back end. You're actually making money in the back end so that your overall campaign is profitable. And also learning the art of click-worthy ads is extremely important. I'll be showing various case studies and examples as well for learning the art of click-worthy ads. So let's directly go into the campaign level and create a campaign so that you can learn more about and understand how exactly Google Ads work. So to open Google Ads, all you have to do is go on Google and search Google Ads. See, you can see already various brands running ads on the Google Ads keyword as well. Like here you'll see Reddit Inc. Advertise on Reddit, grow your business with Reddit, and similarly Bing Ads and AdRoll. All these companies are targeting this keyword because this is highly targeted. Because if someone is running Google Ads, they might be interested in running ads on Reddit as well. So this is why these brands are running ads on the same. So here we'll click on the organic result, the Google Ads. All you have to do is click on sign in and sign in with your email ID. I have already done that step. But once you sign in, it will ask you for a few details, and I think it will also ask you to create your first campaign. It's fairly straightforward. You can do that, but there's also a button called skip while you're doing it. So you can skip the part and directly go to the screen that I'll be showing you now. So this is the screen This is the dashboard of Google Ads. It's an updated dashboard. They have been changing it quite a lot in the last few years. Now this dashboard I created just for this video purpose. Our main dashboard is from a different ID. So let me walk you through this dashboard. So if I can give you an overview of this dashboard, here you will see the performance of your campaign. Like you can even sort it through various other metrics like clicks, impressions, CTR, etc. Right now the campaign is not active. We have just created it for the video purpose. You can also compare it with the various impressions, CTR, etc. This will be your average CPC, the average cost per click you're getting, and the actual cost that you are paying for the ads. You can even change the date here, like whichever segment of date you want, or you can directly click here like last 7 days, last week, etc. And here you will see all the keywords that I've chosen for my campaign. So since I created a sample campaign for my landing page, Learn Digital Marketing for Free. So my primary keywords are digital marketing course, digital marketing tutorial, and online digital marketing courses. This is why, because the intent is really high whenever someone is searching for this. In the slides we were going through on Google Ads, you saw that I highly focus on the intent of the keyword. So here is a sample of the most shown ads. Like if you have created multiple ads, it will show you some samples. Like one of my ads says, want to learn digital marketing for free, get 19 free video lessons, no hidden fees. So some description about it. This is the landing page that I'm driving people to. So here it just tells you about how many clicks, etc. And also you can get to see how many people are actually searching on mobile phones, tablets versus computer. And you can even sort the metrics here, choose different metrics. Demographics, again, how many people out of the 100 people are males compared to females, etc. Age, gender, and the day and hour, like which time is giving you the best result, because this is another important metric. Let's say people are searching more in the night, and that is giving you a better conversion. So you can use that as well. So this is the basic dashboard, and various other settings can be seen here. Like you can go to directly to your campaign here, ad groups level here, just like Facebook had ad sets. So here we have the ad groups and then the ads. So again, the structure will be similar. At the top, there will be campaign. Then you can create multiple ad sets. The campaign will have your conversion goal. Ad groups will have the targeting, like which people you're targeting, and then ads are your actual text ads. Then you can also add your landing pages. Like for me, the landing page was our Learn Digital Marketing for Free course. So this is my landing page. Again, these are the keywords, the audience. Keywords are all the keywords that you have selected. And so various other options here. We won't be going through all of them, because then again, this video will become for at least 6 to 7 hours. But I'll be giving you an overview of how this works. More settings can be seen here. Like if you have created multiple campaigns, which one is live and all. And other options can be accessed through here, tools section. Audience manager, keyword planner is extremely important, because this is what we will be using for planning all the keywords that we will be promoting to. You can also connect your Google Analytics and bid strategies, audience manager. There are so many options here, but one important option is the billing and payment, because to run your Google Ads, you need to load up some balance on Google Ads. And also Google Ads give you I think they are also giving you an offer. If you're spending around 1500 or 2000 rupees, they will be giving you 1500 rupees of credit as free. I'm not sure whether the offer is still working or not. So just for this lessons purpose, I have loaded around 2500 rupees here. And this is your AdWords account settings. So if you're calling the customer care of AdWords, you can tell them your AdWords account ID, and they'll be easily able to help you out. So let's go to the campaign level first. So I've created this campaign FDMC, which is again free digital marketing course. So before showing you our campaign, I think just like in Facebook ads, we went through the audience insight tool to actually know what kind of people are we can target. Again, we'll be first going to the keyword planner to find the good directly targeted keywords for us. So we'll click here on find new keywords. Let's write digital marketing here. So you can directly add the keywords to your plan as well by selecting all of them or selecting few of them. So this is the keyword digital marketing. You can see that the average monthly searches for this keyword is in the range of 100,000 to 1 million. And the competition is medium. So the competition here is not the SEO competition, but rather the Google Ads competition. Like how many people are actually running ads on this keyword and what's the competition like. You can see in account, that means I've already added this keyword in my account. So I might be using it later in my various campaigns. Now this is another important metric, the top of the page bid and the top of the page bid high range. So the CPC for your ad will revolve in the range of 24 rupees to 313 rupees. So this gives you an idea like about your spending capability and how much you can spend to acquire a customer. So the minimum amount per click will be 24 rupees and the maximum might be 313. You cannot know for sure until and unless you start running the ads. And Google is also giving you various other keywords that are similar to digital marketing. Like online marketing is directly a synonym of digital marketing. Another very high volume search, high search volume keyword. So we can add this as well. Internet marketing is another word used for digital marketing. We can add this keyword as well. Again, you can see all the cost per click. Marketing online, web marketing. So you can see a list of all the keywords and also the amount that you might be paying for per click basis. You can even increase the result here to around 100 and see the other keywords. This way you can find all the keywords that might be related to you. Like instead of digital marketing, let's say if you are selling guitar, then people might be interested in best guitar or buy guitar online. Let's search for this, get results. So buy guitar online has a search volume of 1000 to 10,000 and the top of the page bid, the low range and the high range revolves in the range of 2 rupees to 12 rupees. Because digital marketing is a competitive keyword, that is why the per click rate was higher compared to buy guitars online. The CPC rate for these keywords are not that high. It's 1 rupees, 5 rupees. So the range is good. And also you can find more keywords just from the keyword ideas here and select all the keywords. Let's say this one or this one suits me. Then I can add to my plan. I can create a new ad group or I can select any of the existing ad group and either add it as broad match, phrase match or exact match. So exact match is whenever someone is searching only for this keyword, will the ad be shown? Phrase match is whenever someone is searching for this keyword along with any other words as well. Like someone is searching for cheap guitars online in India. Then the phrase already exists in the broader keyword, which is cheap guitars online in India. Then the ad will be shown. And similarly, we have broad match. But if you're just starting out, I will prefer that you go highly targeted. So go for the exact match first. And when your campaign is live, when you have some data to analyze, then go to the phrase match and the broad match to again expand your audience. So this is how you select the keywords for your Google Ads. Google Ads Keyword Planner is an amazing tool to find some really good keywords. So let's go back to our campaign level. So I'll show you the campaign that we have created for example purpose. So I created this FDMC campaign. You can also edit the name here by clicking here, or you can create a new campaign by clicking here, new campaign. You can also load the settings of an existing campaign if you have created one, or you can directly go to a new campaign. You can also change this dashboard by clicking here on the columns, all the columns that you want, the segment and the report. You can also download the report if you want it offline, or if you want to give it to your analytics guy who wants to check the various data. Change the date here. So let's go to the campaign here, FDMC, which is our free digital marketing course campaign. This is a sample campaign I have created just for this lesson's purpose. So here the objective of this campaign was to maximize the conversion. So let's click here. We have not run the campaign. That is why there is no data here. You can see that on this campaign, we have a budget of 1000 rupees per day. So I'm not spending more than that on a per day basis, because initially I would want to test the market. I would want to know the exact CPC I'm getting, the money that I'm able to spend right now, and is it profitable for me or is it not. I'll also be comparing this data to the various other advertising channels like Facebook, Quora, LinkedIn, etc. And I'll be seeing which channel is working the best for me. So this is why I recommend that starting slow and starting highly targeted is the best strategy. So we'll click on the maximum conversion, and you can see that all these keywords I'm running my ads, like digital marketing training, online digital marketing course, digital marketing classes. Now these keywords are directly targeted for my offer, which is learning digital marketing for free. This is why I have selected these keywords. So here you can have also gone here directly by clicking on on the keywords here. Let's check the various ads we have created. So click on ads and extension, and let me show you this ad. So this is the ad that I've created. This is for ad group FDMC maximize conversions, because I'm playing for the conversion campaign. So the keywords I'm targeting are these. This is the URL of my landing page that I'm promoting. So if someone clicks here, they'll be going to this URL, and this is so whenever you're creating a Google ad, these are the various options it gives. So there's a headline 1, this section, then there's a headline 2. Both of them have a limit of 30 characters. Then you have a headline 3 of, like my headline is want to learn digital marketing for free get 19 free video lessons. Now description is this section, like you can add a 90 character description here. Again, you can add a 90 character description too. This is a new feature added by Google. Earlier there was no headline 3 or a description 2. They have just added it. That is why there's new written here. You can also check the desktop and the mobile preview just like Facebook ads. Want to learn digital marketing for free? Now, whenever you're writing Google ads, you have to keep the intent in mind, and there are a few good practices that you should do. Like, because you'll also be competing with other advertisers, so you have to make sure that people click on your ad compared to your competitor. Like you can see, I'm offering a free digital marketing course. So first I'm asking them a question. It has seen in the data that whenever you ask a question in your headline, people are tend to click more. So the CTR increases. That is the reason I've added this question mark, like want to learn digital marketing for free, get 19 free video lessons. So I'm already telling them that you will be getting 19 free video lessons without any pay. Now the first question that might pop up into someone's head is, do I have to pay anything? So what have I written? No hidden fees, that you won't be paying anything. Free membership to a private group, 2000 plus active members, learn from your home, get a job. So all the benefits that a person might get from our course, I have written them. So just like when we were talking about Facebook ads, the text that goes above the image, I told you that write it in the form that it has a lot of benefits and value for the people who are reading the ad. Similarly, you would want here on Google Ads as well, you mention all the benefits that the people might be getting. So this is how you create your Google ad, and click on save and create extensions as well. You can create extensions, but we won't be covering that in this video. Now, as I showed you earlier that we have created multiple ads for this ad group. So just like on Facebook ads, you have to test everything. You have to create multiple variation and see which one is converting the best. So let's click here and see how this one is written. Here I have removed the 19 free video lessons, only kept learn digital marketing for free and access 19 videos. We have created multiple variations and we'll be running ads, and we'll be seeing which ad is giving us the best results. So never create a single ad, rather create multiple variations with different call to action, different benefits, etc. so that you can see how is your audience responding to various ads. You can also duplicate the ad. You don't have to write the ad from scratch. You can just click here and click on copy, and it will create a copy of the ads. And here you will see all the data related to the ads that are running. Right now the campaign is paused. That is the reason you don't see any data, but here you can see all the data, and you can also sort the data according to the various metrics that you want. So Google is giving you a lot of option in terms of running a good successful Google Ads campaign. So let's create a campaign from scratch and see how it will work. So we'll click on plus section here, new campaign. Now you have multiple objectives. You have sales, leads, website traffic, brand awareness, app promotion, brand awareness again. We can't go through all of these options in this video. Let me tell you in brief, like if you want more conversions, go to a particular conversion goal. It could be generating leads, it could be generating customers. You can go for leads, and the campaign types is this particular campaign goal will be search, display, shopping, video, and smart. For me, it will be website traffic because I want people to go to my landing page. I can also create a leads campaign, but I want to check it first through the website traffic campaign. You can also promote your app, get more install and interaction for your app. So if you already have an app, you want more installs for that, you can create an app promotion. So whenever you're building a new brand, you would want more people to know about you, then you can create a brand awareness and reach campaign. Here you won't be running the search campaign, but rather display and video, more visual elements like display banners and running video ads. This is for getting people to aware about your brand, your company, or whatever services you are offering. So let's click on the website traffic campaign here. And again, you have multiple options, like select a campaign type, whether you want to show your ads in the search or create banners or show display banners. You can also create shopping ads if you want, or you can run your ads on YouTube as well. So my intent here is to create search-based ads because I want to promote my digital marketing course. I click here. Select the ways you would like to reach your goal. You can skip this part, it's not mandatory. So click on continue. Now the campaign name, again, just like I told you in Facebook ads video as well, that your campaign name should be something that is recognizable. So I'll keep it FDMC traffic campaign, or maybe targeting digital marketing. You can change the name to whatever you want. I just kept it here for the lesson purpose. Now, where do you want to show your campaign? Show your ad sets. So there is a search network, the ads that are shown on the Google search results, and there is a display network, Do you want to show your ads through various display banners, etc.? So I don't want this, so I'll uncheck it. You can click here on more settings. Again, the start and the end date. You don't want. You can change it here, but these two options are something that you wouldn't want to know. We will be skipping these two options as of now. Now, targeting and audiences, you can select the countries you want. I want it to be shown in India, or you can change various other location. I'll choose it here in India. Language, I'll keep it to English. I don't want to be shown my ads to Hindi audience. Here in audience, you can also upload your audience if you already have an audience. Just like Facebook Pixel, Google also gives you a pixel that you can install on your website. And from there you can build multiple audiences and then run the ads on similar audience to them. Now let's talk about budget, like how much money you are willing to spend on a each day basis. Let's say I want to spend 1,000 rupees per day. Delivery method, standard or accelerated. The difference between these two options is that if you choose standard, then your ad will be shown throughout the day. But if you choose accelerated, then your ad will be shown in the least time possible. So all your ad budget will be spent within a couple of hours and not throughout the day. So choose whatever option suits you the best. Bidding. Bidding time, you can go for conversions, conversion value, or clicks. Clicks is when you want people to click on your ad and drive traffic. Conversion is then Google will automatically use its AI and try to find people who actually convert. But this is again dependent on time, because Google needs enough data, enough audience to be able to understand what kind of people are actually converting. So you can go for clicks or conversion, whichever suits you the best. I have created the campaign for conversion. So let's select conversion here. You can also check various other settings. The ad schedule, you want it all day, ad rotation, choose the best performing ads. So as I told you that you will be creating multiple ad sets and multiple ads. So choose the best performing ad and make it the primary one. These are the various extensions that are shown below the ad. You can add them as well. So there are various site link extensions, call out extension, call extension. Yes, they do help in getting a higher click-through rate, and whenever you're creating the ad, I highly recommend that you create the extensions as well. So you can check more about it. I'll create a more comprehensive video on Google Ads, and in there I can cover all this extension as well. But for the simplicity purpose and just because you're starting out with Google Ads, I won't be covering them, because otherwise it will be very confusing for you guys. So this is what we have selected. Let's click save and continue. This is the campaign level. Let's go to the ad group level. Again, we'll see FTMC and digital marketing interest. So digital marketing keywords, I'm just writing anything here. You don't have to write your ad group level like this, but you should follow proper structure. So I'll add my keywords here, like I'll add digital marketing courses. Now you can select all the keywords from your keyword planner. So I've already selected the various keywords. Again, the square bracket means exact match. This means that whenever someone will be searching for only these three keywords in this particular order, will my ad be shown. If you add it in double quotes, then phrase match. This is if I could have added here double quotes like this. Then if someone is searching for digital marketing courses in Delhi, even then the ad will be shown. Why? Because the phrase at least matches the keyword, which is digital marketing courses. And similarly, if you go for broad match, then it caters to a much wider audience. So we'll be going only for the exact match, because I want a highly targeted audience who might actually be interested in. Or rather, I can create a phrase match as well, because if someone is searching for digital marketing courses, be it in any other city or as well, again, that is a targeted audience for me. So digital marketing courses, free digital marketing course. Similarly, you can add all the keywords that you think are relevant to your product or services, whatever you're promoting. You can create a new ad group as well if you want to create multiple ad groups. So this makes it much more easier. I will recommend that you create several ad groups so that you can test which one is performing the best. Similarly, we'll click it here and save and continue. Here you will be creating an ad. So here you can create multiple ads by clicking here, like new ad, new ad. So let's click here. I will be selecting my landing page URL, which is the Learn Digital Marketing for Free, and add it here. Headline section, I'll add want to learn digital marketing for free. Get 19 free video lessons. We'll leave this part because I just want to show AnkurAgarwal.in. You can also add like free course here, just to add another keyword free. For the description part, I can add the main benefits like join 2,000 other members, no hidden fees, and digital marketing, career guidance. So these are all the benefits that I'm offering. So this will again help you in getting more clicks, because after reading the headline, people will read the description part. Similarly, you can add more descriptions, add another description here, and don't use this. This is more the advanced stuff. So we'll leave that. So this is how you can create the ad, save and continue. So click done here. You can also create a new ad here, or you can directly copy the ad and make changes by clicking here. Like I can click here and make the changes. Let's say I'll just make 5,000 just for this purpose. Done. You can again copy the ad. So it makes it much more, much simpler. So click on save and continue. Oh, so the Google, that's good that it is shown here. So you cannot add so capitalization, you have to keep in lowercase. So like here I've added so much capitalization, I'll keep it in the lowercase. So Google will keep giving you all these again. Okay, the second ad, I have to change it here as well. Let's click done, save and continue. Now the confirmation, this is your campaign is ready. Review your campaign summary. So our campaign will be starting from 26th February. The budget is 1,000 rupees per day. The strategy is maximum conversion because I want more conversion from my campaign. The goal is traffic, and continue to campaign. So this is when the campaign will become live. I don't want to run it, so I'll just pause it. Again, you can go to the overview section, and you can select your campaigns here. Like I've created this digital marketing campaign. You can also select your campaign here. I will choose this one, and I will pause it because I don't want to run it right now. Right now it doesn't have any data. That's why it's not showing anything in the dashboard. So the approval process takes a couple of hours, and within a couple of hours, your campaign will be activated, or will be giving you recommendation why the campaign was not made active. So after this, if you don't have the budget, add the money by clicking on billing and billing and payment, and your campaign will be active. And within few days, you'll start seeing a lot of data here, like your clicks, impression, which keywords are giving you the best result, which keyword is giving you the maximum conversion. You can also set up your pixel by copy pasting the Google Ads pixel onto your website. This will help you in tracking and creating an audience as well, just like we created a custom audience in Facebook, similar to that. So guys, this was an overview of Google Ads, how to run your first Google ad, and I hope I was able to clearly tell you guys everything. It might look a little complex because this is the first time you are running ads, but once you start doing it, you'll find it very easy. This is why I'm a very big proponent of practicing. Digital marketing is something that you cannot learn just through watching videos or reading blog posts. You need to really actively invest yourself and practice everything in order to become a master at it. So guys, this was here I will end the video, and if you have any question, ask it in the Facebook comments or the Facebook group, and or even in the Facebook live session, and I'll answer all your questions. So I'll see you in the next lesson, guys. Bye bye. So this was it about Google AdWords. I hope this was not too complicated for you. Now Google AdWords is used for paid customer acquisition, but there are other ways to drive traffic to your site. So we will be talking all about it in the next lesson. So I'll see you next time.